struggled with eggs until I literally figured out how to make them exactly the way I like them. And now they're delicious, delicious. I make this breakfast every single morning. So I'm doing 2 eggs. When I was trying to learn how to perfect eggs, I watched this video. I'm pretty sure it was Gordon Ramsay, and he was scrambling eggs. He said, you don't have to disturb the egg too much. So now, pretty much every time I'm doing it, I say in my head, don't disturb the egg too much. Just a little soft scramble. You just want to get it mixed. Okay, this is important. Get a rubber spatula. When the sides of the eggs start to harden up is when you begin to move them. Key is don't touch the eggs until they start to harden on the sides. And then when you do, it happens very quickly. So you kind of just move them around a little bit, and then you take them off just before you think that they're done cooking. Like if you think that they're not quite done yet, but they're very close to being done, take them off. This is what I'm reading right now, Dancing in the Flames. The Dark Goddess in the Transformation of Consciousness. This book is about masculine and feminine dynamics and the chakras. It also has so many examples of dreams and dream analysis, which is so interesting because now I've been really paying attention to my dreams, and they are symbolic. Always. For example, today I read about dreams. Dreams give us images that point in the direction of our wholeness. The unconscious moves ahead of the consciousness. In these dreams, for example, Anne is being given guidance towards her own totality. Conscious action may come somewhat later. So it's like a predictor. But my favorite line I read today is, water is the source of all potentialities in existence, associated with birth, the feminine principle. Water is the liquid counterpart of light. It's one of those weekends where the weekend starts on Thursday. Thursday is my favorite day of the week. I'm leaving for Tampa today, and I'm driving, unfortunately. I did that because I'm going back in 2 weeks and I'm flying, so I was like, I guess I can drive for one of the times. I'm a Tampa regular because my sister lives in Tampa, but not for much longer, so I promised myself I was going to try to go back there as much as possible. This is my 4th time this year so far, and it's the end of June. I'm making here kind of like a snack plate for my drive, so I have a cup of fruit, blueberries and oranges, and then I'm starting in here with apples. I'm going to add figs. I like figs. They're like massive raisins. That's exactly what a fig tastes like, a huge raisin. But I'll only eat like 4 of them because 4 is the serving size on here, and 4 figs is 110 calories. So, yeah, beware of them. They're tasty, but beware. And then I'm going to cut up, I have some sharp cheddar cheese. Now I'm just going to do... So here will be my snacks for the road. Hopefully this will tie me over.
There's cyber attacks. So between...
And that societal expectation and that societal guilt.
I am about 3.5 hours into my drive. I just stopped for the first time. I have 2 hours left, and I have listened to 2 podcast episodes, both The Diary of a CEO. The first one was with the guy who's known as the godfather of AI. He was talking about safety concerns with AI. And the second one was a 2.5 hour long feminism debate with 3 feminists who are all different, like, differently on the spectrum of feminism. And it was so interesting and kind of like upsetting, but that was crazy. So that just ended and I pulled off at Starbucks. Arrived in Tampa, going to my fave cute spot that I was determined to go to, Naked Farmer. I'll take a Naked Farmer. The girls are ready for din. Of course, our reservation time is 8:45. You can see it on the clock. That's so funny. Competing our matching. Let's go. It's so pretty outside. Good morning. I think we're probably going to go to Starbucks and then go and sit by the pool. Can you